not have it given to us.
Okay, yeah.
Because
All right.
Cinematech had it given to us.
Well, good evening, everybody. We're going to go ahead and try this again. Hopefully it's going to be a lot better. All right, so our crap video that we had for the 7970 Mad Matter wants it. So, cool. All right. So what we're going to try doing is we're going to see if we can run 14 graphics cards in one system. We've got 4 more right here that I brought over. We're going to install them onto the ASRock H110 Pro BTC Plus. It can run 13 GPUs, but we have the M.2 adapter, so theoretically we should be able to run 14. We're about to try it, see how this goes. Hopefully the quality is a little bit better this time. And let's go ahead and we gotta put this thing back together.
Oh, that? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
got a little box and everything for it too.
What's his name? Send a shout out to the dude that wanted it.
Yeah, Mad Matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll reassemble it and we'll send it out to you. It's still not going to work, but if you can fix it, great.
Yeah. All right. So that was the test rig for that one.
So, I need to
anybody watching, how's the quality? Alright. Not sure.
Nobody's watching?
Well, it says 2 people are watching, but not replying. Okay. Alright. Says good. Cool. Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you, Frankie. Good looking out. Alright.
Alright, well, there's a cat in here and she talks a lot, so
yeah.
Expect to hear her.
Alright, so we're going to use the 1000 watt. Alright, so right now this rig has 3 power supplies hooked up to it. We've got a 1200, an 850, and what's the one on the bottom?
750.
750. So we're going to replace the 750 with the 1K Corsair. Alright.
I'm going to get the cards in place and then I'll swap the power supply.
Most definitely. I think everybody liked the one comment about the graphics card. Do we fry it? We had more people watching that one. Fun stuff.
Hey, fucking direct mullets connections.
Oh yeah, those things don't like to come out.
No, they're solid, but shit.
Alright, so are we going to, you gonna use your adapters, or?
We're gonna figure that out once they're mounted.
Alright. We got 1 person watching, thank you.
Hey, one guy, what's up?
There we go. I figured this graphics card's a little bit prettier.
The Strix 480s are sexy.
Yeah, those are beefy. I love them.
Yeah.
They're nice. Okay, so these three we have modded already. They have a BIOS mod already installed on
Which
them.
one's not modded? Is it
The Strix 470 on the end is not modded.
Yeah, I can do that.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and mod that on video right now too, kind of show everybody how easy.
Memory timing mod. And see, because generally the memory timing mod gives you a couple mega hash. It's really fucking simple. You just change the. I don't know. Is yours an adult channel? I gotta stop cussing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're okay.
You just change the strap generally from 1750 to 2000, which is what their native memory clock is. You copy the 1750 strap into the 2000 with Polaris BIOS editor, and then flash it with ATI Wind Flash, and magically get a few more mega hash.
This is so we're not going to use this board here. We're going to have everything hopefully hooked up onto the one actual mining motherboard. Yeah, I should have thought of a cooler name for this because we've got nobody watching. Hopefully they'll maybe it's too late now, everybody's asleep.
Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
People have lives.
Alright, so I figured out how to actually scroll through the chat now at least. Yeah, those are
Fucking. Fucking shaved off some skin on that shit.
now you know how we got one of the
Got some dust buildup.
mm-hmm. They've been mining for a minute.
Since what? January?
Those ones probably not as long, but yeah.
You know, we can put these close. Like I can get a screw in here. I'll have direct fan blowing through them, so the cooling might be okay.
Is that the one that has to be jump started though?
I don't know. These are your cards. Or I can put it over here and put the little guy in between.
Trying to think of let's see that
Because we can actually get 8 cards on this
on that frame.
on this frame. It's just and the fans are going to be blowing straight through it.
Why not move that one over, the MSI one over slightly closer, and then move it over a little bit, so there's a little bit more spacing in between it.
Move this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because there's a lot of space between that one and the other card.
Just
Yeah.
put it on the top.
Yeah, just like they're right there. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Give it a little bit of space.
This is gonna be fucking. I'm gonna have to hook up the. I need to get my extension cord and hook up the kilowatt to the third power supply to see what we're drawing. Somebody pushing the breaker.
Well, you could hook up that power supply over onto this other breaker over here. See, we're getting the error message of very bad connection again. Hopefully the quality isn't crap. Definitely.
Well, quality might be crap. Your videos are usually crap.
Yeah, they are. But it's real raw footage. My gosh. That's crazy.
Tell your friends.
Hey, Anthony.
What's
going on?
Nobody else is watching.
Yeah. I think you're the only. It shows like nobody watching, so I don't know if there's anybody else watching. If you are watching, leave me a something on the chat so we can see what you guys think.
Yes. We are hoping.
So Anthony, you're the expert on the electrical stuff, right?
Oh, dude, that was him.
Yeah, that's the guy. Okay, so we're going to run. How many watts?
1200, 850 is 2050, and your 1000 watt spread over 3 circuits, 220 amps and a 15 amp circuit. Maybe, depending on the draw, 220 amp circuits.
220 amp. Well, how much power are we going to be drawing on those? Because
each one of these.
The limit.
Well, if we just do the 8-pin connectors, I don't know. I have the kilowatts on 2 of them. I have to get an extension for.
I left the other kilowatt at home because I was.
I've got one.
Oh, okay.
It's actually.
How's the quality?
Oh, it's right here.
Here we
But
go.
it doesn't fit on my outlet, so I have to do an extension, which I don't like.
Why does it not fit on your?
Because they're butted up. These are big.
Oh, gotcha.
So I can do my extension cord, which is good for 15 amps, and it shouldn't draw, one power supply shouldn't draw more than that.
He said
Yes.
good 780p. Okay, perfect. It should be coming through 1080.
That's all we're going with right now. We gotta mod this one.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and try. We're gonna try booting up this with 13.
Wow.
So
I have to change it to power supply.
yeah, there you go.
And currently I'm losing 268.
Let's go ahead and
Fucking,
you're taking. Oh, you're just oh yeah.
yeah, I have to use this power supply. There's no way that 750 is gonna run ultimately 5 cards.
Okay. Yeah. True. The 1000 will run 5 cards. I had it running 5 cards.
Yeah, the 1000 will. 750 won't.
Yeah.
That's what I have plugged in.
Yeah.
So you had 5 cards and a board.
Mhm.
750 should run an additional 5 cards on the 8 pins plus a couple of risers without a real issue. Direct connection.
Yeah, that one's gonna be pain in the butt. I like using the 4-pin power connectors. Dustin, of course, is one that likes to use the SATA adapters.
It's not about liking. Trust me, the 4-pin is more of a direct connection, but the SATA adapters I have are not super thin gauge wire, so they should be fine.
Right. So. Wow.
I need, actually, do you have did you bring your power cord?
Yeah.
Because these, the only ones I have left over are rated at 10 amps.
No.
Like a thicker.
Yep, I brought it just in case. I had a feeling you were gonna need the extra power from the power supply.
Yeah, I like it. I don't like all their resistance.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna prop this up while I go get that to see if we can. Everyone's gonna watch Dustin. If it'll stay, we'll see. Alright. Don't wiggle and don't fall, hopefully. Alright.
protectors on the front changed my light colors, so it turned all sorts of soft white.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good one.
Okay.
Just gonna see.
This thing will actually boot up. Let's not forget to plug in power to everything. Wow. These Strix cards are monstrous compared to,
Yeah.
to everything else. These are amazing. These are 480s, 8 gigabyte. They will hash, I think, close to 30 mega hash each.
So not gonna reach.
It's not gonna reach.
Not from here.
Okay. All right. What we got down here? Has the audio quality, video quality.
Blue card. You have a. I've got a bunch of those adapters that they have a little bit we can use.
Okay. The Molex to SATA adapters.
Yeah. I mean, Molex
Says,
is fine.
would it be more cost effective to run the A3? That's the ASIC, right? The A3 Plus. Actually, there was a guy that had said earlier that he looked into it and he said it was more profitable. I haven't had a chance to actually look into it, but with Bitcoin up as high as it is, it probably is. I've seen some.
The Antminer S3 is that what he's talking about?
He said the A plus. It's the A3 plus. The Antminer.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't.
It says audio
I don't know
great,
much about the,
and the video is in and out. Okay, so the video is still crap. Okay. All right. Still crap quality like the other video.
Shit phone.
Yeah, it's not the phone.
It's like saying that anytime Android phones have.
Definitely is. Not sure. We'll work out the bugs on it. Hopefully, maybe I'll just do a recording of doing a video and just upload.
Can you grab me the Molex 2 SATA 4-pin?
Where is it at?
There's one there. There's one over on the table behind you. There's one in the anti-static pack. They're everywhere.
Okay. Looking. Let's see.
Look on that table over there. There's
Oh,
one.
there's one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's a. It's not a.
There's one in there with a riser. It's seriously anti-static packaging. Easy to find.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. There's one. We just need one.
Yeah.
Looks like one of my friends' video. They're growing rooms with cannabis. His interface, I'm sure the power supply do as well.
I don't grow weed, I grow vegetables, but LED lighting is so much more efficient and cheap for any kind of growing operation. There's no need to use this kind of power for whatever people think that it would be used for.
Yeah, there were some people that were commenting about the police haven't knocked down the door yet because we're using so much power. No, hasn't had an issue, and they could always just show them a YouTube video and they could see what we're really doing.
Yeah.
And Dustin's white, so that usually doesn't have to be a problem.
No, I'm pretty good at everything. Maybe not white, you're a little whiter than I am.
Yeah, almost, yeah. Alright, so what else was I... I don't know if everything will reach. It barely would fit when I had it here.
This shit's getting tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is gonna scoot back in.
And so he says the A3 Plus is $3,600. I don't know. It's a big investment. See, what got me into mining is I used the hardware that I already had. So my risk on investment was nothing because I didn't have to buy anything. And then as I started mining and building up some Bitcoin, I was using the Bitcoin to buy more hardware. And so then I built up quite a few video cards.
$1,500 780 or 1080 Ti.
Yep, I did buy a GTX 1080 Ti for 0.32 Bitcoin, which at today's value is still even crazy overpriced. But it does hash almost 40 mega hash, so it's pretty good card. He wants to know what's the estimated profit you can make from a 12 card rig. Well, we haven't had one 12 card rig, but I would say the one 6 card was doing what, 170 mega hash. So if you just times that by 2.
Yeah, it changes.
But
Ethereum's difficulty has shot up twice in the last month. If you were talking about June or May, the profit would be amazing. There were points where we were making $150 a day off of 38 cards. That's not how it is anymore.
Yeah.
12 card rig. Get them on discount, get them used, whatever. You're looking at, this machine itself is looking at about, with 10 cards, $15 a day maybe. I mean, I've got 4 more rigs running. But, yeah, so maybe $500 a month on a 12 card rig on a good month if Ethereum prices change. You can switch them to Zcash and whatever's most profitable. Booktomine.com is a good resource. Simple mining, you can set up different groups, so I can switch between Zcash, ETH, really anything that they can mine, Monero, all that stuff pretty quickly. But it's not what it used to be for profits. But if the price goes up, you're still holding all that coin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I tell everybody. You're not mining for what the price of it is now. You're mining what it's going to go up. A lot of people were mining, Ethereum last year when it wasn't very profitable, but they made a buttload of money this year because if they held. And when I started it, I wasn't making that much, and I was, I sold off the Ethereum when they were dirt cheap. Which, if I could go back, I would do everything a lot different.
Shit, I got in late in Ethereum. It was like 40 when I got in, and now it's constant around 300.
Yeah.
So.
I started mining Ethereum when it was $7. I was able to mine 2 to 3 coins per day. So.
And I do 0.5 with all my cards.
Yeah.
I do 0.05.
So.
I do about 3 coins a month.
Well,
with 30 plus video cards.
Yeah. What I've been telling everybody now, with the prices gone up on graphics cards, it's almost better to just straight out buy the cryptocurrency instead. So like basically for the price of one of these 480s, you could buy one Ethereum, and I think that Ethereum is going to go up faster than you would get one Ethereum coin from that card. So.
Well, and there's also the constant pump and dump of shitcoins. I mean, I put $6 into Link. I don't know anything about it. It might be good, but I randomly threw $6 into it, and the next day it was $20 worth of shit. So I cashed out.
Yeah. So he has to. So you're investing in Bitcoin as currency is in stock. I'm invested. So Dustin's been actually cashing out anything that he's mining right now in his profits. Since I started in January, I already pulled out a lot of my profits. So everything I'm mining now, I'm holding. So I have probably, I think, 14 or 15 different cryptocurrencies, and I have a significant amount invested in any of those. And if any of them go up quite a bit, then I'll be looking pretty good. But I've already cashed out more than I should have, so I wish I would have held more than I had. But you know, I didn't know where all this was gonna go.
You don't. I mean, you just don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. But even if everything went to zero tomorrow, I still I made a profit and I still have all of my paid off hardware. So that's why I figure I've just been, you know, letting everybody know that this is a huge turning point. The blockchain. I don't know which one is going to be the supreme technology to take over, but something is going to explode. It may be Bitcoin, it could be Ethereum, it could be Zcash. It could be even one of those really, really small coins. It could be Neo. I mean, I know a lot of people putting a lot of money behind that.
Neo is, yeah.
I do own some Neo, but not enough to where it would, I'll be able to retire. But
I used to own a good amount of Neo.
all right. So yeah, this is a pretty long video. I don't know if it's interesting at all.
It's not.
Probably not.
But you know what? This is what the reality is. Like,
Yeah.
I'm figuring out how to stretch power cables to make it where we need to go for 14 cards, which is kind of a bitch right now.
Okay, so why don't you just put the power supply right here underneath?
Because there are limitations for this guy.
All right, he says nobody knew where this was going to go. Understand? Yeah, it's crazy, and that's why I just tell everybody is my main thing, the reason why I got in is I was gonna mine Bitcoin back in 2010. I had two triple crossfire systems that were just sitting there doing nothing, and I was gonna mine it. I was probably maybe an hour away from actually deciding to do it, but there was 12 cents a coin, and I didn't. So this year I just really wanted to make sure I got in on it. I didn't want to pass up this opportunity, and I hope when I look at this in 5 or 10 years, I'm like, I am just so glad I was mining it when I did. And even though everybody would say, why do you mine it? It's not profitable. You don't make any money. You do make money. It's just not, you're not gonna get rich quick. It's not a get rich kind of little.
It's not even about mining the profits. If you reinvest and you have a coin that has something like, shit, that first 3 months, we had $10,000 worth of hardware, my brother and I. We put the mining profits back into various coins. He's a trader by nature. He's got a mind for that. I don't know anything about it. But overall, that portfolio went up over $50,000 in 3 months' time.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of avenues. You can mine and hold, or you can mine and play the game. There's a lot of luck involved. And a lot of research.
Yeah, it's mostly luck because nobody knows what's going to
You
go.
just don't.
Yeah.
I woke up one day and shit was zero. Like,
Yeah, there was days where we lost a lot of money.
September.
Yeah. September was really rough. The whole thing is you definitely have to be ready for the crazy roller coaster ride of seeing things where they go. But what I like about buying the graphics cards and investing this way, I feel like it's less of a risk, because even after you still have these cards that you can, resell, you can do whatever you want with them. Let's say you buy 10 Ethereum today and it goes to zero. You don't recoup any of your money that way. At least with the graphics cards, you can mine something else. You can do different things with it. So that was the
Plus, it
reason.
looks cool.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's amazing seeing so many GPUs into one system. And this one still has a light on it. Oh, it's just a passive light. That is.
I hope it's a passive light.
I think, yeah. I'm like, there's no.
Oh yeah, is it just one light?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it's powered.
All right, so this video is taking forever because the power connectors weren't long enough. So he just slightly moved the power supply.
Oh, we still got to mod that BIOS in that 470.
It says if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. I honor you guys for taking the challenge, accepting it, and going forward. Thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah, it's definitely it's been fun. I mean, there are some days where it's a massive headache. Right now, since we took this all apart, just plugging in these power connectors has taken us 20 minutes.
It's taken me 20 minutes, but this shit is. Have you ever tried to hook up 13 cards?
No, that's why we're making a video of it. So
it's not. We're not editing. We're not doing anything. I mean, we could send this to, or we could put this out in like a 2-minute video.
yeah,
Edited and magically everything works, but realistically, when I turn this on, it's probably not going to boot up. that's the reality of this shit.
is the video any better? I know there's a slight delay.
Man, I mean,
As long as the audio, I mean, I was hoping that the video would be pretty good. I wonder if we switch to the other camera,
which camera?
the front-facing camera,
I don't know.
if that helps out at all.
You know, I liked your idea of getting this shit on this nice metal rack, but when it was open air, I could access all these things really easily.
Alright, I hope this might be better. I don't know if the video quality is better like this. Trying not to get the fans blowing directly on it.
Just turn it off. Nothing's running.
Don't want a bunch of noise.
Yeah.
It's quiet in here right now.
Quiet as this room's ever been.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Shit. It's fucking ridiculous.
Who knew that plugging in a power would be so difficult?
Yeah, who knew I'd cut myself 4 times on this shit? It's just 8-pin. I hate these
Where they come apart.
separated 8 pins. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. They all are like that.
Yes, video good. Was the video better with the other or did you guys even notice any difference? I noticed this one keeps going out of focus.
Makes sense.
Let's go ahead and switch over to the other one. Alright. Yeah, this one definitely seems to be better.
Shit.
Dang.
That sucks. And your shit came out.
Alright. So we've got looks look like we're almost at the
We're good. You guys are close, but with the right ventilation, that'll be fine.
should be. We'll check temps and we'll be fine.
This is the dead PCIe. So.
This is dead one. Let's just get rid of it. So dead PCIe slot. If anybody wants it, let me know.
Seriously, I'm not paying for shipping on that.
Wait, we'll give it to
Just
Mad.
stick it on there. Give it to dude.
the Mad Matter. I think it was it. There you go. We're gonna give him a dead PCIe slot too.
2 weeks. 2 weeks I went thinking my 480 was dead. I swapped that out. Fucking thing
Yeah.
came right back up.
So a lot of times you could have a bad powered riser, or you could have a bad card.
Why do you have like 1 foot fucking USBs?
Why do I?
I got like one of your cards that I can get in this shit.
Oh man.
I've got, I think, one more 3 foot.
Front facing is Clearmore. The other one had better definition, one focused. Okay.
At this point, I spent so much time fucking with that power, I don't even know that I have everything hooked up.
Alright.
Give me that white one out of that.
Alright, so. Good thing we have a bunch of extra little parts laying around everywhere.
Yeah, it's the other thing. When you start mining, you just have extra shit.
Yeah. Well, we're almost to the point where we're actually going to be able to boot this thing up. Well,
We're actually going to be able to hit the power button.
yeah, we're going to hit the power button. We'll see what happens. This will be
I'm
the...
going to hit it here on the M2 because every time I plug something into the actual X16, it doesn't...
recognize
It switches the video from here to, I'm assuming,
To the
whatever
one.
is plugged in there, and I don't want it there.
we can go in the BIOS and change that.
Yeah. I don't want to fuck with that.
Oh, okay. Should build that. Should be an easy fix when we boot it up right now, at least.
It's an easy fix, but we're doing 13 cards.
Okay, so we're gonna. The 13th card is going to be in the M.2 adapter, and then we'll have just the 16X slot still available. We still have to mod the RX 470 right here. It's an Asus Strix 470. Use the 6-pin. These are really amazing cards. They use very little. This is, why can't you run through RAM rather than the video cards for the processing of the algorithms? The memory on the graphics cards is significantly faster than any memory for your system memory.
Computers in general, the processor is designed to do linear calculations, linear activities. Graphics cards, being they're gaming and such, are designed to do a very wide amount of calculations at once.
Yep.
And that's what they are utilizing for the hashing. Let's see if this boots.
All right, so here we go. This is a test. We're gonna actually turn it on. Do we got everything connected?
Making sure your power supply is on.
Yeah, I might have turned it off. Okay.
Oh, here's the fires.
Here we go. We're gonna fire it up.
No power. Power.
No power. Uh-oh. We got lights. Let's see what's going on here.
100. There.
Have some faith, Luke. The force is strong with you.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, he didn't even...
I had to move this to plug shit in.
Okay, so we forgot to actually
That
plug the
happens
power
to be the one
supply.
that powers the motherboard.
Okay. Is that all of them? Okay, good. Oh, we got lights.
We've got fans.
Fans on.
I've
Lights
got
on.
simple mining running on here, so theoretically it should just...
Okay.
Actually, it'll probably boot up the crap
Okay.
out because I have my overclock set for what it was.
Trying to get your... Let's see what happens. We're now finally booting up.
It should see 13 GPUs. I'm guessing it's going to see 12.
I'm guessing 13.
I don't believe in... I don't have a lot of faith in the M2 adapter on this board.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Takes a while.
Yeah. This is the part I usually edit out, so we should play some cool music right now. Yeah, there we go. But we can't really play any music because, yeah, copyright. So if you have anybody that you know that
Cards look
makes
cool,
them,
though.
yeah, they do. They look amazing. Let's go ahead and look at these beautiful cards while we're. Oh, they just
Some of them are spinning up.
sound like jet engines. All right, so
This is usually the sign of one of the cards being fucked up, either a bad riser connection. That's what the other one was doing until I changed the riser.
the risers were good. All right. So the first boot didn't work.
Let's put it back on the.
Well, see which card's not spinning.
Well, that's
Oh.
not always what they do.
Well, most of the time that's going to be the case. All right.
So 13 native slots.
Did you try? Oh, you plug it into the 16X?
Yeah, I pulled it out of the M2.
Okay.
You're not going to get any video off of that?
No, it's going to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever card that is.
All right. So now that we plugged into the 16X, the display output is going to default to whichever card that is. So we have to plug in.
Slow guy.
Keeps getting in the way here. All right, we got display coming out of there. That's good. Okay.
You only get to know that stuff by fucking things up a lot.
Yep. Oh. Oh.
That's
Oh.
normal. This is past where we were.
Yep.
Let's see if we got 13.
Yep. Here we go.
There's my email. Thanks for sharing that.
Oh.
Anybody email me if you want. Yeah, I'll answer questions. I don't give a shit. I work all day, so.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. 13.
13 cards.
13. All right. Awesome.
That's also my PayPal address if you want to send me some money, because, you know, obviously this shit costs money and I'm broke.
PayPal. All right.
Shameless plug.
There you go.
Send me money. Mom, I'm broke.
And he's saying that when he's got 13 graphics cards right here.
Whatever. 4 of them are yours.
Yeah.
I got 9 on the way here.
Okay. So we're gonna see exactly what.
Yeah, my overclock. I need to clear the overclock settings actually, which I have to do from the web interface.
Okay.
Otherwise, now it's going to be 323 mega hash.
323 mega hash off of one computer. That's pretty awesome. That's nice to just see that off of one computer. All right, so did we answer the question of can we run 14?
Well,
It
we
seems
haven't
like-
answered 14 yet.
Yeah, the M.2 did not want to work, so I think that maybe that might not work. So 13 though does work. We didn't really have much problems other than just plugging in the actual power.
Yeah, it was actually harder to connect it than to get it running.
Yeah. Wow, these are nice and warm.
Well, there's virtually no. I had a nice system and I moved it.
It's beautiful. Here's the complete setup. So we've got 13
Yeah,
GPUs.
It just rebooted because the overclock settings are jacked. I'm gonna pop out and change those.
Okay. All right. So definitely. It's nice. Well, we got 13 running. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. and thank you for watching.